So you're ready to do a screen capture with your Mac? I'm excited to show you about these cool shortcuts that enable you to capture images from your MacBook screen to be used in other documents that you may be producing for your students or that your students may be producing for you. Either way, one thing you got to remember is while you can screenshot anything on it, it doesn't necessarily make it legal. There are some images that are found on the internet that do have copyrights. You need to be careful about those things as well. Along those lines though, let me show you the technology behind this, and that is one of the ways you can do this is you could save your images as a picture file. You can do partial screens or whole screens, or you could save it onto your computer by copying it. Again, this is done with a keyboard shortcut that I'm going to show you. Again, partially screen or a whole screen can be done. So let me Google that for you at this time. We'll type in shortcut for image on clipboard, Mac, and we'll click enter. And we'll click on this very first one, and you'll see that the IAS Information Technology Group has given us some great information on how to do just that. If you're wanting to capture an entire screen, the command is Command-Shift-3. I can push Command-Shift-3 on my keyboard, and you heard the picture snap just now. If my sound is up, I can usually hear that. And that will save an image on my computer that will be exactly what was on the screen. And how I usually look for it, it saves it typically on the desktop. I'm going to click on my Finder and I go to Desktop. And the easiest way for me to find it, because as you see I have several screenshots, this is the file format for that, the way it's named. And I look for the recent one, so I organize this by the most recent one. And it's 9:07 now, so the snapshot I took at 9:06, that should be it. If I click on it, you'll see that's the image of my whole screen. If I want to take an image of just a part of the screen, I also use Command-Shift, but instead of 3, I'm going to use the number 4. And what it'll do this time, Command-Shift-4, is it gives me the crosshairs for my mouse. And then I can just copy the part that I wish to copy. And then I highlight it like this. And when I'm finished, I'm dragging by the way, and when I'm finished I let go. It snaps the image. I can go back over here and my 9:07 screenshot is now visible for me. And you can see the image of just that. Pretty handy little thing. Now, if I'm one who doesn't like to save files on my computer, I just want to copy a portion of it. Then instead of using the Command-Shift-3, I'm going to use Command-Control-Shift-3. So I want to control what I do with it. So Command-Control-Shift-3. Now I've got it on my clipboard instead. So if I was to come over here, you'll notice there's no new 908 images of the screenshot. But if I opened up something like my PowerPoint, I could technically come in here and insert a picture from file, not from file. Let me just paste. Right click, paste, and it will paste the image on it. Almost forgot what I was doing there. So, and the same thing is going to work with the shortcut for the other one. I can take Command, Control, Shift, and 4 now with the crosshairs, and I can copy a portion of my screen, and it will save it as an image on my clipboard for me to paste as well. So I can come in here now and click paste, and it will paste my image on here. Now for those of you who are using Windows machines, I could do the same search except change Mac to Windows and click on its first link, and it will take me to this handy dandy website. I would come over here because the units that we use here I believe are Windows 7. Click on that. There's a quick video you can watch from there and learn how to do screenshots from your Windows machines as well. Happy learning. Thanks for watching.